It's lights out to a racing in MotoGP here in the Spanish Grand Prix. What a start it is for Marc Marquez. So too by the Aprilia of Marco Bezzecchi. Straight away from the second row, slots himself up into second place. Good start from the second row too from Alex Marquez. Immediately from P3 to P5. But there you go. Then Marc Marquez leads. Marco Bezzecchi, he wants this laps leading record to go on, doesn't he? So this leading record is going to go, isn't it, surely now, as Alex Marquez goes on the inside of Bezzecchi into the Angel Nieto corner. It's a Marquez 1-2. The Spanish fans are in dreamland. Alex Marquez is trying to get on with business here very, very rapidly. On the inside he goes with brother Marc. He's levelling Marc on the brakes into the braking zone for turn 6. 73 versus 93. Alex gets the better of Marc. Now this spells trouble for the chasing pack because in dry conditions all weekend, Alex Marquez has been next level. Oh, Marquez has gone down. Marc Marquez has taken a huge tumble in the fast right-handers. It's over. There's not going to be a first win here in 2019 for Marc Marquez. The long, long way for his 100th Grand Prix success rolls on as he rolls through the gravel trap. Marc Marquez then now is down DNF for the second time in 2026. A massive dent in his early championship challenge. That was a big fast get off for Marc. Let's hope he's okay.
He got away with the crash. He looks like he is okay, getting on board the scooter back to the box. He got away with his crash yesterday in the sprint, which ultimately helped him win. There is no getting away with that one.
Turn 11. You're motoring through there. The Alex Crivier corner. 200 kilometres an hour at the tip-in. The front just squashes away from underneath Marc Marquez. So for the second year in a row on the factory Ducati here in Jerez, Marc Marquez crashes out early at podium contention. They can't believe it, can they, down in the factory Ducati garage. History is repeating itself here in the Spanish Grand Prix. Ducati's day is going from bad to worse. Not that it really could go much worse. Pecco Bagnaia, what's happened here to a three-time MotoGP winner here in Jerez? It looks like there's clearly some kind of technical issue that has come the way of the Italian. Look at Gigi Dall'Igna. Marc Marquez crashing out of second place on lap 2. And now Pecco Bagnaia, who was in 9th, dropped all the way to the back of the field. What a nightmare day. A horror show in Spain for the Ducati Lenovo. Bagnaia then is pitting, so a technical issue then is going to deny Bagnaia a top 10 finish here, which is certainly not what he came for, certainly not what the factory Ducati team came for. So the factory Ducati team are going to leave the Spanish Grand Prix with a double DNF. No points for Marc Marquez, no points for Pecco Bagnaia. Disaster. Here comes Raul Fernandez easing. Well, I say easing, it was anything but easing as far as Johann Zarco is concerned, as Raul Fernandez then slots up into 5th place. And you could see Zarco had a good long look over his right shoulder there, because he knows potentially that there's probably more issues coming his way with another Trackhouse Aprilia starting to close him down.
Here he comes, the 79, straight at the inside of Johann Zarco. Parks it on the apex. Zarco's got absolutely nowhere to go, and he's now been passed by 2 Trackhouse Aprilias in 2 laps.
Mirror signal manoeuvre, thank you very much. Ayagura then up into the top 6. Classic block pass there on the brakes into turn 6.
This is that battle between the 2 Trackhouse RSGPs. 25 of Raul Fernandez against the 79 of Ayagura. They're on course for 5th and 6th, but who will earn the bragging rights down at Trackhouse?
Yeah, Ayagura, nothing like a bit of bragging rights, as Lewis mentioned, to boast in the garage post-race. Raul Fernandez will certainly not wanting to relinquish that 5th spot. So here comes Agura. Well, he made this move on Zarco on the previous lap, and he dishes out the exact same move. Carbon copy manoeuvre there from Agura on Raul Fernandez. Yes.
Alex Marquez, out it comes. He knows that a second consecutive Spanish Grand Prix victory is his.
What a weekend it has been for Alex Marquez in what is his 250th Grand Prix start. His journey to the World Championship began here as a raw rookie all the way back in 2012 when he was a teenager in Moto3. But Alex Marquez, on Thursday, he celebrated his 30th birthday. That was the birthday cake. Today here in Spain, it's been a piece of cake for Alex Marquez as he wins wins in style the Spanish Grand Prix for the second year in succession. He was never really troubled, was he, once he passed brother Marc early on in that battle. Alex Marquez then wins his 4th MotoGP race, a belated 30th birthday present, the perfect late birthday present for the number 73 on a milestone appearance weekend for Alex. He comes to a rest in front of the 73 grandstand. They're going to be erupting right now in more celebrations. Alex Marquez then takes the win by just under 2 seconds from Marco Bezzecchi.